Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has revealed plans to organize a peace walk in December 2021 in commemoration of the EndSARS movement. Sanwo-Olu, during a press briefing at the government house in Alausa, Ikeja on Tuesday, said he will be leading the peace walk to herald the healing of the land. He further extended an open invitation to youth, civil society groups, journalists, students and other stakeholders to join him in the peace walk. Notable among the invitees are celebrity campaigners of the EndSARS movement, which include popular musician Folarin Falana Falz, comedian Debo Adebayo alias Mr. Macaroni, Seun Kuti, son of legendary singer Fela Anikulapo Kuti, Dele Farutimi, Temitope Majekodunmi and Segun Awusanya. He said, "Dear Lagosians, this month of December I will be leading a walk of peace to herald the healing of our land. Let me therefore use this occasion to extend an open invitation to all our youth, members of the diplomatic board, civil society groups, gentlemen of the press, media and other stakeholders to join me. I would want Folarin Falana, popularly known as Falz. I will want Mr. Macaroni Debo Adebayo, activist lawyer Dele Farutimi, Temitope Majekodunmi, Segun Awusanya, Adetoun, who draws me every day. I would want the legendary son of Fela Seun Kuti. I would also want the Commissioner of Police Hakeem Odumosu and the Commander of the RRS CSP Yinka Egbeyemi to join me in this historic mark for our dear Lagos. No one will build this city for us. Let us show the world who we are. No foreign media will change negatively our narrative. We are Lagosians, a people of great renown, driven by the irrepressible spirit of Lagos." A couple of weeks ago, the Lagos State Panel of Inquiry of EndSARS submitted its report to the state government, in which it clearly found that the Nigerian Army and Police fired live bullets at peaceful protesters at the Lekki Toll Gate last year. It also concluded that the deliberate absence of officers of the Nigerian Army who were present at the Lekki Toll Gate and who were summoned by the panel was a calculated attempt to conceal material evidence from the panel. The panel was inaugurated on October 19, 2020 to look into complaints of citizens against human rights abuses by the police. Following the incidents at the Lekki Toll Gate on October 20, 2020, the terms of reference of the panel was expanded to cover that incident. The panel sat for well over 1 year and took testimonies of petitioners, witnesses, experts and lawyers. The submission of the panel that there was indeed a massacre has since attracted public outrage, with Nigerians and the international community calling for the prosecution of the offending officers. Meanwhile, Minister of Information and Culture Lai Mohammed has described the report as fake and full of errors, while a member of the panel, Ebun Olu Adegboruwa, a senior advocate of Nigeria, has alleged threats to life and intimidation over his role in the panel. Also, Kami Siyochukwu Ibe, who took an active part in the nationwide protest last year, was attacked for testifying before the EndSARS judicial panel in Lagos. Some other persons in support of the panel report have called for the prosecution, and perpetrators have also alleged that they are being threatened. The United States, United Nations, European Union, almost Amnesty International, and several other groups around the world have all called for persons indicted by the panel reports to be punished for their role in the killing of peaceful demonstrators at Lekki in October 2020. So I don't understand. This peace walk, what does that, is that the recommendation in the report or what? I don't know. Is the 2 weeks not as the 2 weeks not elapsed or what? Is that the findings or the whatever from the reports that he was giving, that he told Nigerian people that he's going to come out with a white paper. Is that the white paper work to walk? So they won't walk on the road to waka. Then after that, what happens? These people are not serious. These people are not serious. He needs to come and explain what he meant by that. Ilinkwa. Can you imagine the impunity, Mr. Governor? The blood of on this land will continue to cry for justice, and until that justice is said, none of you that have hands in the killings that happened in Lekki toll gate will have peace. Nigeria youth no get sense. Before now election don't they come, then go fool all of una again. He should first bring the people he sent soldiers to kill at the toll gate back to life. Then they must be part of the healing process. That is where the conversation must start from. Hanwon Weribugbo is aware their fans that can vote in Lagos can decide not to vote for him come next election. Gradually use encroaching the corridor of power. Your work can't bring peace without justice. Ensure justice first. His second tenure is highly important to him at this junction. Adidas also invited Sanwo-Olu should come out and tell Lagosians his role in the massacre of innocent protesters. He should tender unreserved apology to EndSARS victims and their relatives. His window dressing approach could not save him or clean his blood-stained hands. He's already thinking about his re-election. Now it is time to make peace. There must be justice before peace. Kindly note that. This is absolutely hogwash and provoking. The only healing of the land will be the immediate arrest and prosecution of all military and police officers involved in the October 20 Lekki Toll Gate massacre. Other actors, whether state or non-state, including persons who gave introductions or orders to the officers involved one way or the other, all of them must be brought to book. Can you imagine, after he knows that blood of the innocents killed will definitely haunt him and his tenure, he now wants to make peace. The same Mr. Macaron that was slapped and humiliated bundled into a bus like a stray goat. Oh my goodness. This is where test of integrity come to play. Sir, use the SM to appeal to the Sorosoke generation's road work will be seen as drumming support for Tinubu, which the youth will not like. I know Faz and Macaroni will not come. I trust them. We seek for justice, not peace work. I don't understand it. What peace work?